Hello, I'm Congressman Jim Costa, and every February we take the time to reflect the countless contributions that African Americans have made to our country. Throughout our history, we recognize and appreciate the collective strength that diversity brings to America. This Black History Month, there are so many individuals in our valley that we could and should honor. One such individual is our friend, my friend, Henry Lemay, who recently passed away. His loss was felt by many of us throughout the community. Henry, some of you may not know his story, grew up in the segregated South and faced hatred and racism. Henry's parents always reminded him, though, the importance of loving and respecting everyone. That was Henry's credo, and that was his faith. In Henry's adolescent years, he moved with his family to California. And after graduating Edison High School in Fresno, Henry joined the United States Army. Now remember, this was the late 40s and early 50s, and President Truman had just integrated the United States Army. Henry was badly injured while fighting in Korea, Pork Chop Hill, with both legs from the waist on down. And for his bravery and honorable service, Henry received the Purple Heart and the Bronze Star. You know, Henry never ever let growing up in the segregated South or being wounded in war ever let him get him down, because that was not his spirit. He once said to me and to others that his definition of courage is being able to do what you have to do when you really don't think you can. Oh, Henry. He said, you know, that's how we have the freedoms and the justice that Americans enjoy today. He knew that in order to form a more perfect union, that people need to better understand what we share in common as Americans is far stronger than whatever our differences are. For decades, Henry would demonstrate his American pride by singing at veterans events and Memorial Day and Veterans Day. He had quite a baritone voice. And I used to run the circuit with him on Memorial Day ceremonies and Veterans Day events, and always loved hearing Henry sing, "God Bless America." He also did that for naturalization ceremonies in Fresno. Obviously, Henry was a beloved member of our community and a true American hero. Therefore, Henry's life encouraged us to celebrate the progress we have made in our nation. But we also must remember that racism still exists in pockets of America, and that there is still work to do, that it's time that we continue to understand better how we can pick up and lift all boats, those that are in the cyclical nature of economic poverty, to give them a better future, a brighter opportunity for more equity, which is what we want all Americans to have. I'm proud to celebrate Black History Month, and so many who have been mentors to me, like Joe Williams and others, who have made a difference in our valley. So I hope you will join me in celebrating the progress that we have made as a nation, and recommit ourselves to building a better tomorrow, because that's what Henry and Joe would do. They always put public service and country first. So as we celebrate Black History Month, for all of those who have contributed to the civil rights movement, we thank you, and may God bless the United States of America.